Today in crypto, Bitcoin has set a new 2020 record with the highest daily close of the year, bucking all of the fears around the election and proving to everyone that the Bitcoin honey badger will not be contained. I also have some big Chainlink news about the unstoppable domination of Chainlink, and Ethereum 2.0 could be happening any day now, as it appears that the deposit contract may have appeared over on GitHub. My name is Lark, and this is where you subscribe for all of the hottest and all of the latest happening out here in the wild land of crypto. So let's take a look at the markets first. Bitcoin has been breaking out as the election results are rolling in. In fact, today we have had the first daily close for a candle above $14,000 since January 2018. That is a big deal. Bitcoin on election day, all that FUD, all that fear, all that uncertainty, crushing a new record daily high close for 2020 and, for almost 3 years now. Bitcoin basically handling election day like a champ. Bitcoin dominance has also broken out, crushing that area of resistance around 64%, putting altcoins on notice once again, big time, proving that during these times of uncertainty, people flee to Bitcoin, our safe harbor in the stormy seas of the markets. By the way, considering that all of the election madness will be over soon, I wanted to share this chart with you because no matter who wins, it's important to remember the market is going to pump. Inflation will come, stimulus will come. Both parties are the parties of stimulus and the parties of inflation and the parties of Wall Street. So the markets are going to be just fine, guys. It's basically a guarantee. There is a possibility that short term Bitcoin could be putting in a double top here, meaning that we could still see that pull back to $12,500 for Bitcoin. Remember, if this does happen, that would be a healthy correction to see. Nothing wrong with that. Bitcoin, obviously, it has the potential to just honey badger us and blast higher. And I do feel like $20,000 is getting tantalizingly close. We could still see it happen in 2020. But again, a correction is possible. And if it happens, it's just fine. A big thank you to BlockFi for sponsoring today's episode. Now, BlockFi has actually extended their just insane sign-up promotion, so you now have until November 7th to get up to $275 in free Bitcoin when making a new account using the link down below in the description. And of course, then making your first deposit. You got to make the deposit, guys, to get the bonus. And while $275 is the top reward, you can actually deposit as little as just $25 worth of crypto and still get a $25 bonus paid out. And then in addition to the bonus, you're still going to earn 6% on your Bitcoin, 5.25% on your Ethereum, 5% on Paxos Gold, up to 9.3% on dollar stablecoins, and 5% on Litecoin. This is a really great time to try out the service. If you've kind of been on the fence about trying out BlockFi, now's a great time to hop in because not only do you get that great rate of return, but you're going to get a huge bonus as well. Again, there's a link in the description where you can get signed up. Now, let's jump into the news. So a Bitcoin wallet containing 69,370 Bitcoin worth $950 million. Let's just round it up to $1 billion bucks for the Bitcoin. It has just moved its Bitcoin. Now, this Bitcoin has not moved since April 2015. At that time, Bitcoin was worth only around $200 a piece. This wallet is the fourth biggest Bitcoin wallet in existence. This is a super mega whale we're talking about here. It's not Satoshi. It's not an exchange, just one seriously locked and loaded Bitcoiner. Holy cow. Now, moving around this Bitcoin from one address to another, in of itself, it's kind of not that big of a story. It's not that newsworthy. We see big accounts moving Bitcoin from time to time. But this story, I think, is big because this particular address, it's not just any address. This has been the target of hackers for a long time with rumors circulating around the dark web that an encrypted wallet file was being sold to the highest bidder that just need to have the encryption broken to get access to the Bitcoin. Maybe, just maybe, someone finally hacked into this wallet, but I do not think that is the most likely scenario here. I think that two things happened. Number one, this Bitcoiner wanted to upgrade to the new address format because they were still using the old address format because it hasn't been touched in a while. And number two, we must assume that they knew hackers were after their Bitcoin. That would make me pretty damn paranoid, man. I would move my $1 billion of the Bitcoin in that situation. Also, can we just take a moment here to appreciate how just like nerve-wracking sending $1 billion transaction must be? I mean, I get paranoid moving like one Bitcoin from point A to point B, like $1 billion of the Bitcoin. That's crazy. Crazy stuff, man. Next up in the news, I've got some Chainlink news for you. So Chainlink was integrated by 29 projects in October alone, which is basically more integrations in 1 month than any other one Oracle provider has in total. All up, Chainlink is now being used by 315 different cryptocurrency projects. This is the linkening. Total Chainlink domination. Much like Ethereum is leagues ahead of any other smart contract competitor chain, Chainlink has at this time cornered the data Oracle marketplace, and there is no sign of this stopping anytime soon. Yes, competitors will take their portion of the market share. We'll see Band and Dia and others get their little chunks of the pie. But Chainlink, it's like the Google of oracles. Oh, sure, some people use Bing, some people use Yandex, some people use DuckDuckGo for their searches, but they are totally overshadowed by Google's dominance. That's Chainlink, was what's happening here. Also, I wanted to share this with you. The winners of the Chainlink Hackathon built a dApp that allows for peer-to-peer car rentals. By using Chainlink, the dApp can remotely unlock a Tesla, track the Tesla's mileage, and monitor the Tesla's battery. So that's just a pretty cool use case I wanted to share with you as well. And the final story for today is some possibly massive Ethereum news. So the deposit contract for ETH 2.0 was apparently posted over on GitHub. However, there is one big caveat to this story, is that the lead developers for Ethereum are yet to officially confirm that this is the legitimate deployment. Now, it's from a legitimate Ethereum developer's account. It's just there has been no official announcement yet. So let's just be clear here. Do not, under any circumstances, try to deposit Ethereum to this contract or try to use this contract yet. Wait for official announcements. But assuming that this is indeed the legit contract, then it's a big damn deal. Because you see, the deposit contract, it's the first step towards getting the beacon chain in its Genesis block out. So it allows stakers to deposit 32 ETH in order to be able to initiate the process of the phase 0 launch for ETH 2.0. You need to have enough Ethereum staked for that to happen. So at least 16,384 validators will be needed. That equates to over 500,000 Ethereum needs to be staked before they can launch ETH 2.0. Look, ETH 2.0 is coming. I expect that ETH 2.0 FOMO, it will lead the altcoin rally at the end of the year. This is going to happen sooner than a lot of people think. It'll be pushed higher as well by the fact that institutions now have easier access to Ethereum. You see, Grayscale, it does get a lot of attention because they have around 2.6% of all the Bitcoin, which is massive dollar value, and dollar value that, definitely overshadows Ethereum. But Grayscale also currently has 2.13% of all Ethereum, and more will come with their new SEC reporting status. In fact, they added another 75,000 Ethereum to their balance sheet just yesterday. This serves as a reminder that even though short-term Bitcoin continues to suck all the air out of the room, dominance is going up, all that fun stuff, that Ethereum and the rest of the altcoins, they're still going to make big moves. It's just a matter of time before we see this cycle swinging back around in favor of the altcoins. It'll come back. It always does. Altcoins will have their time again. Anyway, your question for today. Are you excited for this election to finally be coming to an end? It's almost over. Feels like U.S. election cycles just go on forever and ever and ever. but it's almost over. By the end of the day, we should know who the next president of the US will be. Anyway, thank you for watching today's video. Long live the blockchain, and peace out till next time.